Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one.
Dom DeMarco.
I said, let him cook!
Yeah.
Tryna make you feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. I know you in pain. You been messing with these dum-dums, yeah, these lames. So me and them jokers, we ain't the same. I got the type of love to make you wanna change your last name. Baby, I'm better, not them dudes. I know you don't trust me, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm tryna heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Baby, I got what you need. Open up your eyes and see there's no other man like me. Give it time and wait and see. Wait a minute, I'm just trying to show you that I'm different. I know you're hard line, but I got the key to get it. And if you open up, baby girl, I can fix it. I wanna be the one for you. Baby, I'm better, not them dudes. No, you don't trust me, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm trying to heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just trying to show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel
We got pre-orders to talk about today, family. Today we're going to be talking about which version of NBA 2K26 should you pre-order. But before we do that, you know how we start every stream. Bake First and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another opportunity to do what we love to do. Lord, I ask that you bless the stream. Bless those who are able to make it. Bless those who can. If anybody's dealing with anything today, Father God, I ask that you show up in their lives. Forgive us of our sins, Father God. And let us know how to forgive others, even 2K, Lord, with this whole pre-orders and all that good stuff. Let it be good energy, good vibes, and just a good time. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Let's go. We are here, chat. Let's get right. I know y'all see just the blank Elgato because we ain't on the game right now. We ain't on the game right now. We're here to talk pre-orders. Yes. Yes. Shout out to what up? What up, Halabrace? What up, Demon? What up, Brandon? What up, TikTok fam? We got pre-orders, chat. We got pre-orders. Time to talk. All right, chat. Hold on, chat. Let's get to it. We ain't gonna waste too much of your time today. Oh, man. 2K. Just dropped pre-orders.
Yeah.
Chat, I gotta be honest with you, chat. I gotta be 100% honest with you, chat. I really don't know how to feel. We're gonna watch the little trailer that they dropped to as well. So I'm gonna cue that up after we go over the best version of 2K you should pre-order, man. First and foremost, let's give a round of applause for the folks that was chosen today for the pre-orders, man. Let's give a round of applause for them. They deserve it. Let's give a round of applause for Melo, a.k.a. Hoodie Melo, for the first time ever getting the cover of NBA 2K. He gets a clue, and he gets a Don, and then he gets a... Yes. Let's give a round of applause for one of the most hated females right now. I love her. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all that energy. Miss Angel Reese in the building. Let's give a round of applause for her. First time cover. She deserves it. National title. All that good stuff. She deserves it. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out to Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? If I was young, you know what I'm saying, I had to shoot my shot. She a little baddie too, but you know, she out of my age range. And then shout out to SGA, you know the vibes. Shout out to SGA. We knew it was coming. We knew that was the one for sure. I didn't think Angel Reese would get it this year. I thought Caitlin Clark. But Melo was one of my biggest surprise. I don't even know why I didn't think Carmelo. I wasn't thinking Carmelo, but Melo definitely deserves it. He's a pillar in the game. He's one of the GOATs. What do you mean she bad and out of your age? She too young for me, boy. What's wrong with you, boy? I'm about to be 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be 50. You know what I mean? I'm about to be 50. You talking about? Boy, I ain't one of those. But anyway, chat. Let's go over which is the best version. We're gonna go over each individually one at a time. She like 20. She's 20 some years old. She's like 19, 20, 21. But she's young. Okay, that's all that matters. So let's go over the pre-orders, chat. And then we're gonna watch the little trailer. Then we're gonna watch the trailer. All right, so let's go over. All right, what edition? Could we go over the edition? Let me see. First, we're going to go over the standard, chat. So let's go pre-order now, what they talking about for the standard. We're going to go over the standard, what you're getting, chat, all right? This is what you're getting with the standard, all right? This is if you just buy the $60 version of SGA, all right? You know what I'm saying? If you just get the... Shout out to 2K for not raising prices since other places, people like EA didn't raise their price. They want to stay competitive because they know if they were to raise their price and like EA didn't raise their price for college football, it would have been a big time problem. It would have been a big time issue. And so they didn't do that. So they did the smart thing and didn't raise the price. They could have raised it if they wanted to. But let's go over SGA edition. If you get the SGA edition, the standard edition, okay? You're going to get a 2 times My Team promo pack, okay? You're going to get a My Player gamer plate, okay? And you get the standard edition pre-order bonus of 10K. Shout out to them giving 10K. Now we're getting 10K. That's pretty dope. I think we usually get, did we always used to get 10K? I felt like we used to get less, maybe like 5K or whatever. But you're getting 10K. Shout out to them giving you 10K. That's what's up. And that's it, fam. That's it. That's it. That's it, dog. If you get the SGA, that's what you get. You get 10K, and that's it, dog. You gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure it out. We're gonna go over budget-friendly things you could do today as well, too. But that's it. You get 10K. They're giving us 5K more. You usually get 5K, but you're getting 10K now. Boom. Boom. All right. The women edition. Okay. Shout out to Angel Reese again. You know what I'm saying? For getting on the cover. Shout out to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? City of Chicago. She repping. This is a physical copy. This is not a digital. This is a physical copy only. You getting the physical copy of the WNBA edition exclusively at GameStop. Okay, fam? This is GameStop only, all right? In the United States. I'm sorry. If you're out of the U.S., I'm sorry. You probably ain't going to be able to get this edition. You know what I'm saying? So you're only going to get that 10K. And that's it, fam. That's it. That's it. You get 10K. Okay. Now I'm going to save the best version for last. The Leave No Doubt edition. Okay. This is for my people who just want to spend a lot of money. Okay. You just want to spend a lot of money. You get the most VC with this edition. But this is the reason I'm gonna go over in just a bit why I don't think this is the best edition to get. I think you may be losing out. I don't even know if it's in. We're gonna go over right now. Let's go over because I haven't even checked. So what you're gonna get for this edition? You're gonna get the 2 times My Team promo pack, My Player Gamer plate, the same thing you get for the standard. You're gonna get 10K VC that you get from the standard as well. And then you're going to get the Season 1 Pro Pass. So now you're going to get a Pro Pass. And then you're going to get the Summer Pass. Summer Pass. Season 7 through 9 Pro Passes. Is that for NBA 2K25? So you buy the new game and you get 2K25? Season 7 and 9 Pro Passes? Is that what that is, Chad? I don't know. Can somebody tell me? Like, I think that's what that is. I think you're going to get NBA 2K. They didn't specify. I know Season 1 Pro Pass is... No, they're trying to get you to play later in the summer of 26. That don't make sense. I think that's for. Let me see what the. Bruh, I'm telling you, I think there's. I don't know. That's weird. I'm trying to figure out what that thing, but you're getting the Season 7 through 9 Pro Pass. That's weird, but that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get 135K VC, and you also gonna be able to play the game 7 days early. Shout out to 2K. I'm gonna go over that in just a bit. How I feel about the 7-day early. How I feel about it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give him some credit for that. Another this. You get to play the game 7 days early if you spend $150. You spend $150. And I'm about to go over, after I go over each one, why I don't think this is the best one, okay? And then you get the My Team stuff. You're going to get the full series, My Team selection, 5 times, whoop. You're going to get the SGA. You're going to get the SGA jersey. You're going to get some Boost 25, which is not bad, which is pretty good. Then you're going to get Leave No Doubt promo pack. You get some My Team stuff for My Team. And then you're going to get the puffer jacket. You're going to get that. So if you get that, that's what you get for $150, okay? $150. I don't know if they're doing the NBA thing, chat. I don't know if they're doing the NBA thing because I don't see the league pass in here at all. So I don't know. I don't know if you're getting the NBA pack. I don't think you're getting the NBA season pass no more. I don't see it on here. So maybe it's on here and it's just not showing. But right now, as of right now, you don't get it. Now let's go to the edition that I feel like is the best edition, the best bang for your buck, chat. Before I do that, let's go over why these other editions is not, okay? The Leave It, no doubt, it sounds good. It looks good. But to be honest with you, to spend $150 and you only getting 135K VC is a waste. You can spend $100, right? Oh, let me go over the edition because I gotta go over it. So the best edition, I believe, the best edition, the edition that I think is the best bang for your buck, you're gonna get the best bang for your buck if you get this edition. In my opinion, that's me. I truly believe that you're gonna get the best edition, the best bang for your buck. You get the same thing you get in the standard. You get the 10K. You're getting 100,000 VC, and you get to play the game early, and you're getting the My Teams, and you're getting the SGA, and the only thing you're not getting is the puffer jacket and the Leave No Doubt, which I really don't think you really is that big of a deal that you're missing out. But if you really want to spend $150, you're more than welcome to. The reason why I say this is the best bang for your buck, chat. Number one, you're spending $100. You're already getting ripped off on the VC thing, chat. You're getting ripped off. That's just what it is. You're getting ripped off on the VC because you spend $50, you're going to get 200K VC. You spend $100, you only going to get 100K VC. This is the one thing that I've never agreed with 2K. I feel like, bro, if we spend $100, give us the same amount, at least 200K, bro. If you spend $150, give people at least 400K VC, bro, to incentivize them to want to spend $150, bro. Because if you go to 2K and you spend $150, you actually gonna get 750K VC. So you already at a deficit when you pre-order and you just getting the VC. So if you get the Mellow, you're gonna get all the bangs of the benefits of the $150, right? Yes, you don't get 35 or 45K VC. But you can spend that if that's what you're going to do. You can spend $100, then spend another $50, and then get more VC and get more things with that version than just spend $150. And then the other two versions, you're only getting 10K VC, and you do not get to play the game early. So the best bang for your buck is going to be the Mellow Edition. I just don't understand why this year they did the whole, because back in last year, you was able to play 3 days early no matter the edition. All you had to do is pre-order before a certain date. But now, you know, if you pre-order the $100, you get to play 7 days. Now, my thing is, I'm not mad at the 7-day, chat. I'm not mad at the 7-day, chat. But I'm a little concerned. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know on paper it's something to be excited about. You playing the game 7 days early. You get to play the game in August for the first time ever. But I'm a little concerned, chat. We ain't never. It ain't. I don't. And I ain't gonna call 2K desperate. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But I don't know, bro. To play the game that early, bro. So that must mean community day got to be earlier now. It has to be. Because it takes away the purpose of community day. And so that must mean that the community folks are going to be being able to play the game that week. So we're going to be seeing the game even earlier. So that means the information going to be coming out earlier, potentially. But chat, I don't know, chat. And some other things that's got me a little bit concerned, chat. I want us to go back to this. Right here. Ball over everything. So we still balling over everything. Now, I do want to give 2K some credit. I do want to give 2K some credit because what 2K is doing, I think they figured out their foundation. I think they figured out the foundation, chat. I think they figured out exactly their base level of the game. Okay? I think we're getting 2K25 maybe more improved. I mean, maybe more improved in 2K26. I can't say it will be because I don't know. I really don't. But I think they figured out their foundation. And they're like, look, we're going to give you the game 7 days early. We ain't doing too much crazy. We already know the city is coming back. So the city is coming back. There's nothing different in regards to the aspect of just difference. I think this is going to be a refresh. I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't going to lie to you. I feel like it's going to be a refresh. The only thing I'm excited about is this right here. Let's watch this real quick. And hopefully it plays. I'm excited about this.
The moments that last forever go beyond what we see on the court.
You are the finals MVP.
These moments start out with the ball, a dream, and a relentless will to win. They're a culmination of every effort put into the game since they first stepped on the court. All of those moments have led to this one. NBA 2K26. Ball over everything.
PlayStation.
The reason why I'm not excited is because it don't feel new. Like, I just got to be honest with you, chat. I got to be honest with you, fam. It don't feel new, dog. It really don't. It feel like it's going to be an upgrade. It's going to be some better. It's maybe going to be some better. It don't feel new at all, chat. It's the same line as I've never seen 2K give us the same line, bro. In 20-something years, they have never gave us the same branding 2 years in a row. And so they're using ball over everything again in 2K26, bro. So I'm telling y'all right now, chat, I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't even know, fam. I'm not, my hopes is not high right now. Just call it a spade a spade. Like, if this was last year with everything they gave us on paper and they would have got to play the game 7 days, I'll be going lit right now. But the fact that this year, like, it's the same branding. Like, I like the cover athletes. Shout out to the cover athletes. But it don't feel new. It don't. Nothing feels like this is about to be a dope year right now. I'm going to keep it stacked, bro. I'm going to just tell the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know. I think it could be a 7 out of 10. Because 25 was a solid game. It just had too many issues. Too many fluky issues. And I feel like 25 was a brand new game, chat. That's why I think that it had so many issues, chat. I think 25 had too many issues because it was a brand new version of 2K. It's the new direction that they're trying to go for the game. And I think that's why we had a lot of flukiness. I think why we had a lot of issues that we've been having because they didn't fine-tune the stuff. I think this was a brand new version of what 2K wants to go, the direction they want to go. And I think 26 is going to build on 25. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that at all. But I just don't like that you're using the same branding, bro. You like, at least make it feel new. And you trying to throw this 7 days early, like, yay. That part is like, really? Like, I mean, that's dope. We get to play the game 7 days early, but technically, are we just going to be playing the same game we've been playing for the last year and just some minor upgrades? A better edition of the game we've been playing last year, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I don't feel nothing new, chat. I'm just calling spade spade. I don't, and then it says, bragging rights are on the line in my career, my team, my NBA, the W. So, we get in the same game. It's no disrespect. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him, dog. Hey, we get to play the game early, 7 days early. Woo! That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. I think it would be better, okay? I'm not knocking it. If this is what, I just don't like that. It don't feel like the effort is getting put in this thing, bro. I don't feel the effort. That's the thing for me. It could be a better game, could be a better version of what 25 should have been. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm telling you, it's nothing wrong with that. College football is doing that. WWE's doing that. Like, there's a lot of games that's doing that, and they're just building on their foundation. I'm not mad at that at all. I just don't feel like it's an effort being put in this thing, dog. You getting the same line as last year, bruh. Like it could be building on pro play or whatever, but you're gonna give us the same tagline, bruh. Every mode, it looks like it's gonna be the same for the most part. My career, my team, my NBA, the W, play now, showcase your bag, and a bag of moves with Hyper Real on Gen 9 platforms, powered by Pro Play again. We're getting Pro Play, and challenge your friends or rivals in 2K26 competitive modes, and leave no doubt that you wear the crown. Like, I'm man, to keep it a stack chat, I don't feel like it's gonna be something crazy. But shout out to the athletes, dog. Let's look at the looks. So the graphics look pretty solid. They always been good graphically. They ain't never had no issues graphically, bro. SGA look like SGA. Angel Reese look like Angel Reese. You know, I'm not mad at that at all. She look like who she is. Melo look like, Melo. You know what I'm saying? The lighting is cool. The jerseys look stitched up. You know what I'm saying? Holly look good. Holly look good. No lies. It look nice. They look nice, man. They look nice. Let me see real quick. Let me go to Twitter real quick, chat. See what the Twitter vibes are on, bro. But I'm just keeping this stack, chat. Like I'm not excited like that. I'm not, and I want to be, but I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just gonna hold you, and I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm just being honest. Like the one thing that I could be excited about is Spike Lee potentially creating my career. There's all 4 cover athletes. Let's go to, I think Double H has said something. He has said something that we can read. Hold on, here we go. Double H has said something, chat. All right, what did he say? Oh, shout out to him. He got that 1 milli plaque. First screenshots. All the pre-order details, which we already went over. All right, everything we learned from 2K2. The city is back. 2K26 released on September 5th. Seasons are returning. XP coins are back. Season passes are back. My Team Triple Threat Park is returning. You can get a 7-day early access and play NBA 2K26 at 9 a.m. On August 29th. If you pre-order the Superstar or Leave No Doubt edition, SGA, Melo, the cover athlete, 2K26 will be available. Oh. So it will be available on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series S, and the new Nintendo Switch. Cross-platform is only for PS5 and Chad, don't be mad at me, all right? I hope Spike Lee is doing my career. That's the only thing I hope. He did the commercial. I hope he come back to do my career. Spike Lee does good my career. He did the commercial, so I'm wondering if Spike Lee gonna do my career this year. That's the only thing I'm excited about if he does do it, because I know Spike Lee gonna give us a good story. He gonna give us something to play for and play through, and capitalize moments. I don't know if he's going to be the guy, if he's going to do it, but that'd be dope if he does. That'd be fire. Because Spike, Spike had a good, his 2K16, my career was good. But Chad, in regards to everything else, bro, shout out to 2K. And I'm not even trying to be Debbie Downer, bro. I don't feel like we about to get a new game this year. I think this is going to be a better version of 25. I just think that. I think that's where we're going. I think rhythm shooting coming back. I think most of the features are coming back. I think they're going to fine-tune some of the animations and maybe release some of the flukiness. They're going to build on that. That's what I think. And so, to be honest with you, I mean, I'm just like, I don't know, chat. Some folks are excited, man, and I don't want to knock people's excitement, bro. I don't want to knock people's excitement. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, dog. I'm not trying to knock nobody's excitement at all. Like, dead serious. I'm not hyped for it. I'm happy that we get to play the game 7 days early. We're gonna pre-order. Because that's what we do. We content creators. So I'm going to pre-order. We're going to, through the grace of God, we're going to play the game. It's going to be the day after my first football game as a coach. So and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. But yeah, chat, like, I don't know. Like, what's your thoughts? Are y'all excited? Are you happy? Or how do you feel? Like, right now, I'm just like, it is what it is. And I don't want to feel that way. I really don't. But they not making me feel no different. Like, even if you're going to give me some of the same stuff, bro, lie to me, goddammit. Lie to me. Make me feel good or something, bro. I don't feel good. Like, the branding is the same. Like, you just changed the number. Like, 25, bruh, it's the same thing. You just changed it, same color, same everything. Bro, I'm not excited. I cannot lie. Bro, you didn't, like, no effort is getting put in, dog. That's all I'm saying. It don't feel like an effort is getting put in, bro. That's why I feel the way I feel, bro. It's not like I'm not going to be excited to play another version of 2K. It's just the effort, bro. Your effort is making me feel like there's no need to be excited about this game. Like, but here's the thing, though. Like, the gameplay, even voiced by the iconic Spike Lee, I hope Spike Lee is doing my career. I ain't going to lie to you. If he doing my career, that'll be lit. SGA, Mello. Let me see what the people are saying, chat. How many comments? You got 1,000 comments. Let's see. If they say anything else, it's going to be trash. No, I'm just saying, man, it's about making somebody feel excited about what they about to buy. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the gameplay and all that stuff matters, but, dog, your rollout is important too. If you ain't putting out nothing that making people excited about the rollout, then, you know what I mean, what's the purpose? And right now, I don't know. This is me. Some people can be super excited. They could be juiced. They could be geek. I'm not mad at that. Show up, show out, leave no doubt. Like, even if that was the tagline, I'd be okay with that, dog. I'd be okay with that. If you had the tagline instead of ball over everything, it'd be leave no doubt. I'd be like, all right, cool. Different color schemes for the branding. I'll be okay with that. I'll be like, all right. It look like they trying. I don't feel like an effort is gonna be put in this game. Because the way you pre-ordered and the way you putting it out there is making it seem like, look, you getting the same. All right. Don't think that you're about to get anything new. You're just going to get something fine-tuned. That's it, all right? Don't get your panties in the butt. We're going to get a game to you 7 days earlier, and then you're going to deal with it and figure it out. I don't know. This is such a big year for them. It's such a big deal for you. No, but see, that's the thing. It's not a one or the other. Both got to be good, bro. You got You gotta want people to want to play your game. You gotta want people like if the want is not there, the expectation of wanting to play your game ain't gonna be there. It's marketing. That's just how marketing goes. Like even if the gameplay is good, a lot of people won't play it or trust it because man, they ain't put no time, bro. I ain't playing that. And you be like, no, it's good, it's good, it's good. And they may come around eventually, but they're gonna be like, nah. You gotta, it's like, for me as a company, I felt like we dropped the ball this year. And I want to make a statement. And even not, it's not about the money no more. It's about that monument of being the best sports games out. I want to first acknowledge, hey guys, we dropped the ball. We didn't deliver what we thought we was going to deliver in 25, but this year is your year. It's the year of the whatever. However you want to brand it, and I don't feel that right now. I don't feel that. That's just me. I don't feel that. It's not old Gen 2. Yeah, it is. They said it's coming out on. It's coming out. Let me see. Let's double check though. Somebody said it's coming out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I don't know if I've seen that, but let's see if it's coming out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. Is it coming out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5? Let me see. Is it? I don't see PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. I don't know if it's coming out on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. Let me see. Pre-order PlayStation Store. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, yes, it is. I lied. Yeah, it's coming out on P4. Yep, 2K26 on P4. So, do you not get the game free no more? I don't know. It don't say the free version, or maybe it just comes with it. I don't know. It don't even have it on here. So, yeah, but it is coming on. It's coming on Play 4, Play 5. It's coming on. So I look, chat. Whatever you excited for, good for you. I want everything to feel like it's something worth buying. I wanted the rollout to come out excited, and I want the game to be exciting. I feel like 25 was the last year we probably gonna get wooed. And I think because they dropped the ball. But that's the thing. It's okay. If you gotta understand, we all take L's in life, bro. It's how you bounce back from an L, dog. And right now, I don't think they even care. I'm just keeping it stacked, bro. Shout out to like I said, shout out to the cover athletes. The edition we're gonna be getting is the Mellow because it's the best version. It's the best bang for your buck. Like you spend $150, they only gonna give you $135. I ain't trying to be negative, man. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. I'm trying to be positive, bro. But it just like, bro, that don't fool me no more. It don't fool me no more, Chad. I'm sorry. It just don't fool me no more. I'm just like, what do y'all want? What do y'all want me to be? I can't fake it. I'm not gonna fake. I'm not a fake. I'm not a phony, bro. I'm not excited like that. I'm just happy for the people that got nominated. I'm excited for the people that got nominated for the edition. Whatever edition you want to get the one that's best for you. If you want to play the game 7 days early, then you gotta drop 100. If you want to play the game 7 days early, you gotta drop 100. Simple. Simple, dog. If you want to play the game 7 days early, you want to get a head start or whatever, drop $100, dog. Drop the hundo, and yeah, we'll be giving out some opportunities for people to win the game. We'll do $100 edition and then one standard edition when the game drops on the actual release date. But somebody's gonna get the opportunity to play the game 7 days earlier. We will be starting that tomorrow when it goes live. Basically $30 to play a week early. Yeah, pretty much. Simple as that. Just drop the bread and play a week early. If you pre-order the game and you end up winning, you might just want to use that bread for what I'll try to do is I'll try to do the giveaway a week before. Well, yeah. I'll try to do the giveaway a week before. So if you did didn't get charged yet, you can use that gift card to on the game or whatever the case may be. You can use that gift card on the game. And I gotta see which version. I'm not gonna do a Xbox or a PlayStation. It's just gonna be whoever's in the chat and what version you play on. That's how we're gonna do it, and that's gonna be the same thing for the standard edition. We're gonna have the opportunity for the Superstar edition and the opportunity for somebody to win a standard edition. That's gonna be dropping. What is that? What's the word? That's gonna be dropping tomorrow. As far as like to be entered, all you got to do is come rock out with us, and you can buy tickets. What I'm gonna do is the way we do giveaways. If we allow people to buy multiple tickets, so the more you hear, the more opportunities you got a chance to win. Simple as that. If you hear, you got a chance to win. Demon, you can't win. All right, Demon, you cannot win. I will be buying you your what's the name? All right, you good. I got you. You are forever a member of this chat. So you are forever a Bake Fam member. So you good. You don't got to worry about if you're gonna win or not. You good. The game, you get in the game early. All right, dog. You good. I'm hearing Spike Lee gonna direct my career. That's why I'm liking. If he gonna do my career, that's gonna be lit. I'm excited for Spike Lee in my career. I love when Spike Lee do my career. He give us some real good moments and he brings the story to life. I'm excited about that. So yeah, Demon, you good. Don't even worry about trying to win, dog. I gotta figure out a way you can use more figure out a way people can use their points that other than just giveaways or whatnot. So yeah, that's gonna be the vibes, chat. That's gonna be it, man. I don't know, man. I really like I know the gameplay matters. I know all that stuff matters. Animations, all that stuff is always gonna be king. But I'm telling y'all, like, the biggest thing is gameplay and animation. That's number one. That's like 70% of the problem, 70% of the issue. The other stuff is the aesthetics, and the other stuff is the rewards. Like, gameplay is 70%, and the other things are 30%. And if the other 30 ain't good, you can have a great gameplay and still not have fun on the game. Like, because the other stuff don't bring you like it's an immersion experience, chat. When you play these games, when you play video games, you want everything to all check boxes. That's why certain games are gamers of the years, because they check boxes. They check every box you need them to check, from excitement to the gameplay to the feel to the reward factor. Like, they check boxes. I want 2K to be a game of the year, bro. I do. I really do. And I don't feel like this may be the game of the year. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. I do. I really do want to be wrong, chat. I want to be wrong. All right? I want to let y'all know. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong, chat. But Shout out to Melo, man. I'm so excited for Melo. I'm so excited for Melo, chat. That's a big deal for Melo, dog. That's big W's, man. When I saw Melo, I was excited for Melo, dog. I really like the New York Melo. I was so excited for Melo. Melo is fire, and for him to be able to get that, bro, that's a big deal, bro. He deserves that, man. So gotta shout out to Melo. I'm not excited for the game, but I'm excited for Melo. And it's not because I want people to understand this. It's not because it's going to be the same game, because a lot of these games are starting to build on the foundation, like on their foundation. My thing that I'm not excited about is that it just feels like they not putting no effort in this version. And they could be, but the tone of it is like, oh, here, we give it to you 7 days early. Ball over everything again. We just heard that for a whole 12 months. Now we're about to hear that for another 12 months. Ball over everything. You couldn't change the tagline. You couldn't change the color scheme. You couldn't change something to make it seem like you about to get something. Everything is the same. The W's coming. So we know women players are not coming to the city. So they're going to stay over there. We know the city is coming. So we know we're probably going to have the same type things that we've been having, where we're going to have probably Rising Elite and maybe the same kind of cartoony courts or whatever the case may be, potentially. We know probably the rec probably going to be the same. Pro-Am is probably going to be the same. Probably going to add some adjustments to Proving Ground and maybe change the layout. Maybe the same exact game. Bro, I feel like this is about to be a 2K17, Brody. 2K16, 2K17, 2K19, 2K20 vibes. That's what it's about to be, bro. I think that's what it's about to be, chat. And it's up to you to decide what you like and what you prefer. You know what I'm saying? Let's just check the Twitter streets and see what people. Let's see. Bake, don't start that this year. What you mean? Don't start what? All right, let's check the Twitters. Not being funny, but what we supposed to get with 10K? Caitlin Clark, what? Right there? And y'all pick Angel Reese? Dang, that's tough. That's tough for somebody. Overhyping the game. No. You misunderstood what I mean. 2K16 and 17 was identical. 2K19, 2K20 was identical. We played in the same park, same aesthetics, just a little bit different gameplay. That's what I mean. I'm not saying we about to get that kind of vibe. I'm saying we about to get the same aesthetics. This is such a random cover. Like, what is the correlation? Ronnie 2K is the worst. Then I say, damn, bro, people be wilding, dog. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. My boy said Ronnie 2K is worse than Osama bin Laden. That's wild, my boy. No trailer or anything first. Damn, we already know that. NBA, no league pass. Invisible and Opio day one. You get an invisible player? I ain't even. A free throw merchant, a shot chucker, and a turnover machine. Yo, people going in, dog. Live in my. Why is this chick on the cover? I told you she was about to get some hate. Not a single white person on the cover. Big lesson in that. Why is Angel Reese Tratt that's on the cover? This hatred don't come because she's black, but because she couldn't put Asia Wilson, Caitlin Clark, but instead you put. Whoa, we ain't saying that. That's wild. SGA on the cover. Bring Kobe Bryant back. Why is a rebound merchant here? Angel Reese 2K cover. Yo, people wild, dog. I don't know how she made the cover over Caitlin Clark. This might be the first year I don't cop. I can already see the mediocrity coming. Pre-orders before gameplay. This company is beyond terrible. You ain't getting one for that because everybody do that. Why is this world? Why in the world is Carmelo? Oh, yo, no. We ain't doing that. That's wild. Don't do that. No pre-order info for the Switch 2 version. I don't understand. Serious question. Why? They coming, bro. No other way when it comes to SGA. Angel Reese on the cover before Clayton Carr is ridiculous. Calculate, some other stuff. Should have been Cooper Flag. Fire everyone who approved this cover. Bro, people are wild. This is so disrespectful to Melo. Y'all, this up putting Angel Reese on there. I definitely have some doubt with the ball in that woman's hand. Probably your worst cover of all time. Just cop the deluxe edition. Quite literally the worst cover of all time for any sports game. What am I even looking at with this? What a joke. Bring back All-Star team up. Not a lick of gameplay footage. We know that. Without me this year, I'm done. Why didn't you lead with this one? Angel Reese overs. Bring crossplay to PC. Leave no doubt. I have no doubt that this game's gonna be ass. Yo, they wildin', dog. Oh my God, they wildin'. Random Carmelo edits is kind of strange. Leave no doubt edition to Angel Reese on there. Damn, 2K really buns now, huh? Got the piece of God on the cover, dope. Angel over Caleb. What is going on here? Angel Reese actually hilarious. So, combine y'all covers arts and then proceed to add Angel Reese to the cover. Angel Reese is the first athlete to not have to worry about the cover curve because she already. 2K turning into the NBA version of Disney. All diversity, no gameplay. This is wild, bro. Angel on the cover. What are we doing? You let people pre-order and there isn't a lick of gameplay. Oh my God. They wild. I can't do this no more, dog. Why are they coming for that girl, bro? Why, bro? Y'all ignorant, man. People are ignorant, dog. For real, bro. Y'all are ignorant, bro. Y'all are really ignorant, bro. No lies told. Very ignorant, dog. Like, that woman is putting in a lot of hard work just because it ain't this is what internet is doing, bro. It's a lot of fake tough guys and tough women online, bro. They hide behind these damn internets and they tweeting what they tweeting, dog. Like, at the end of the day, I get it. It's not the person you want to be on the cover, but don't be a hater, dog. And that's what's wrong with this society. So much hatred. I'm not trying to hate on this game myself. I'm just saying I'm not excited with the rollout, bro. The covers are cool. I'm not mad at the covers. I'm just mad at the rollout. It's ball over everything yet again. Why are we doing ball over everything? Like, you couldn't come up with a different slogan? You couldn't come up with a different color scheme, bruh? Even if we about to get the same game, bruh, you couldn't make it that obvious that we about to get the same game, bruh? That's the part that I'm mad at. I'm not mad at who on the cover. Shout out to everybody who made the cover because some people would love to be on the cover. I know Caitlin Clark will be on the cover eventually, bruh. Just not this year. Now, at the end of the day, stop hating on people for something that y'all don't like. Like, don't hate because it ain't what y'all want. At the end of the day, y'all dumb for being ignorant. Like, dumb, ignorant folks, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Y'all ignorant because y'all hate on people that they doing way better than y'all. They probably making more money than y'all for sure. Got more popularity, got all that for sure. Like, they not worried about y'all. Y'all just ignorant folks. Ignorant folks, man. I'm just more mad at the rollout, chat. I'm not mad at who on the cover, dog. I respect everybody that's on the cover. I'm mad that they didn't give us nothing to be like, whoa, to give us a 7-day early access. I'm not mad at the 7-day early access. I just feel like, bro, it's the same game. So you're gonna give it to us even earlier because it ain't nothing new. It's nothing like super new. It's gonna be like a refreshed version of 25. That's what I think we're getting, bro. That's me. That's why I'm a little disappointed because I don't feel like the effort of the rollout and just the buy-in to want to make a great game is there. I don't feel that way. I don't. Maybe they change it over the next 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know, but bro, you got literally wow. We literally only have the game comes out on the 29th. All right, chat. On the 29th, chat. So, we technically are almost around the corner, bro. We're literally a month out, 2 months out, just about. Just about 2 months out because this week is the 9th. Next week we got 3 more weeks of July. And then we got 3 weeks of August, bro. We got 6 weeks, bro. We literally got 6 weeks until the game drop, bro. Excuse me. And I'm thinking what Waffle 6 said, what he said about 2K26 being the same thing, same issue, same problems. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, bro. And we could be potentially looking at a very downfall of 2K, bro. This is where it all, everything must come to an end at the end of the day, dog. Everything got to come to an end. You see Fortnite, it ain't looking the same no more. Fortnite dying. And you know, so it's I don't know, man. I like this cover though. This cover is pretty dope. It's a dope cover. It's a real dope cover. Yeah, we're gonna be playing football. We're gonna be doing the football in a little bit. We're gonna do a football in a little bit. I just wanted we had to do 2K because I didn't do 2K last night, and I knew I was gonna do 2K this morning, because I knew the cover athletes and all that stuff. I will say I am shocked with the Carmelo and Asia. I thought Asia would probably go next year, and I thought Caitlyn would go this year, but they're probably saving it to next year. I think Bron's gonna get it next year though. I think Bron's gonna get the Legend Edition next year. That's what I believe. I think Bron will get it because I think this is going to be his last year hooping, and he about to go on his farewell tour. And so either next year or the year after that, Bron probably going to get the Legend Edition. But Carmelo deserves it, man. It's a dope art piece. It's dope. I'm not going to lie to you. The color scheme right here is dope. I'm just not spending $150 for it. And covers at the end of the day don't really do it because you don't get nothing from it. Everything is digital. So it's kind of pointless now. But I don't know, chat. I don't know. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. News, intel. Let me see what they talking about. Only the people that play 2K will understand this picture. Ha ha! Oh, fair. Oh, Snapchat. Chat. Yo. Chat. Yo, that's how I feel, dog. That sums it up right there, chat. He ain't doing nothing but still. Oh, man. Your boy Bank ain't never going to community day. That's fine. I'm cool, man. I'm good, dog. But, dog, I got to be honest, bro. That's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, bro. We get the same game. It is what it is. It's going to be the same game. A little bit different. A little bit different. Some more improvements, man. And at the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me see. There's more detail in this one than it is in that one, but they looked a little bit identical. So you see the veins in this arm, and there's no veins in this arm. So it's going to be more attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's not going to be the same game, but the foundation. Why do we have the city 5 years in a row, 2K? Chat, bro. Oh, man. The last My Career storyline directed by Spike Lee was special. We might be in for a classic if he directs 2K26. Oh, you know what, chat? I didn't even peep it. It's 10 years. 10 years. I can see Spike Lee coming back. 10 years. 10 years since he did the last one. 10-year anniversary. I think Spike Lee will probably do the My Career. It makes sense. It makes sense, chat. No lies. It makes sense for Spike Lee to do the My Career. It makes sense. So, chat, we may gonna be in high school again. But that'll be lit. Me telling my kid about Ticino and 2K20. Oh, man. In other news, GTA released in 21 days. Look, GTA, bro. There's no saving this community, bro. Me after pre-ordered 2K26 today. Oh, man. 2K after adding sweat on a first look picture every year. 2K needs to be arcade to be fun. Arcade to be fun. Arcade to be fun. I don't think they need to be arcadey. It just needs to take the foo-foo-ness out the game. Like, no lies told. You can get a discount on NBA 2K20 if you have NBA 2K25. If you have NBA 2K25, you will receive a 10% continuous discount if you reserve the NBA 2K26, the No Doubt edition. Yo, these boys trying to get that bread, dog. So instead of 150, you spend 100 and what is that? You spend 149? You take $10 off? Is that $10 off? So you spend 140? Oh, bro. Oh, man. They like, hey, bro, get that 150. Oh, man, absolutely. Shout out to Angel Reach, man. They coming for it for no reason, bro. Fans pointed out that Al Horford made the NBA 2K twice. SGA, Alexander. All right, so that's it, chat. That's all we got for you. there is literally nothing to be excited slash happy or excited about after today. 2K. What happened to the game I love? Chad, this sums it up for me, bro. I'm not lying to you, bro. This sums it up for me. Like I'm not excited. I'm not. I'm looking forward to Spike Lee if he does in my career, but I'm not excited, bro. I shout out to again. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, so I'm gonna let it go after that. I'm gonna let it go at that, and I have nothing else to say. We're gonna pre-order because that's just what we do. We content creators, so we're gonna play the game early through the grace of God. You know what I mean? On the 29th. It's a remote day for me too, so I'll be at the house. I can play it that night after our football game. So we'll stream it through the grace of God, and we'll do the standard edition giveaway on uh, the day the game actually dropped. So you won't be able to get there's only gonna be one person that's gonna get the superstar edition, and they'll get that on the 21st or something like that, the week before the game drops, before they charge you. Okay, so you'll get it before then. So then whatever you was gonna use your money for, you can use it for VC, man. Whoever wins, and it's gonna be based off what version you playing on. I'm not doing the Xbox, and I'm not doing that this time around. Um, and yeah, man, that's it, man. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I'm not like these days ain't hitting the same. These days ain't hitting the same, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They not hitting the same. It didn't hit the same. I feel like last year was the best year we was gonna get, dog. As far as like hype, I felt like last year was the best year we was gonna get. And right now, I don't know. And again, chat, I want y'all to understand. It comes out August 28th. I mean 29th. I want y'all to understand this, chat. I really do. I really want you to understand this, fam. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm not mad if they're building on 25. I'm mad that the effort that's being put in is not looking like they care, bruh. You give me the same branding, the same stuff on Twitter, the same slogan, like everything is the same. You just already told us that everything's gonna be the same. Like bro, I can't get excited about that. Like you didn't even put the effort in, and no color scheme change, no logo change, no nothing. You just took the 5 and placed it with a 6, bro. Like I can't be excited for that, bro. Like even if it's the same game, bro, I want to feel like god dang, like at least I got something different. Like I felt like I got something different, chat. Like I don't feel like I'm getting anything different in this game. It don't make me excited to even want to pre-order, but I got to pre-order because this is what I do. This is what we do, chat. Like I got to pre-order, but I don't feel excited about the game, chat. I don't feel excited about the pre-order. And I'm really feeling this tweet right here, man. Like, what happened to the game I love, bro? What happened to the game I love, bro? What happened to the game that used to have me? And I think last year was my last year where I got super geeked. I got super geeked last year. I was geeked up last year. You know, maybe too much. I was a little geeked up too much. No lies told. I was geeked up last year. All right, let me see. I like to read the details real quick, and then we'll wrap it up, chat. And then I'll take like a 30-minute break. And then we'll get on the football and finish the football chat, the season 1 of the football chat. But let's go to the details in the description. Pre-orders, NBA 2K Standard Edition received 10K. All right, we know that. All right. Bragging rights are on the line in 26. Build your legend in my career. Collect and compete with stars in my... Wait, hold on, chat. I want to see something, chat. Real quick. All right, at least change it a little bit. Okay. Honor NBA legends in my career as you eclipse their milestones. Okay. Achieves, da 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 da. You're my team, your way. Play now, software. Okay. TOS, da 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 da. Experience. All right, I just wanted to see, bro. I was about to say, at least they changed that, dog. At least they changed that, chat. Because I was really about to be like, oh, hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Y'all wild for this, bro. That's wild. All right. Now we can at least read this again now. Let me see. All right, here we go. Let me see. Powered by Pro Play, dominate every possession with immersive technology that directly translates to NBA footage into realistic gameplay on NBA Series X. Da, 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 da. Feel more connected to every dribble and crossover and move with freedom as you unleash dynamic playmaking using all new features. Okay, they said all new features. Squad up and win. Build a my player that transcends the game in my career and rise up from the budding prospect of a global star to a budding prospect to a global star, global superstar. Take over stunning environments where you can team up with your friends and challenge rival squads for bragging rights. Hmm. 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 Build a my player that transcends the game in my career and rise from a budding prospect to a global superstar. Take over stunning environments where you can team up with your friends and challenge rival squads. Bragging rights. Is it that thing where we play against NPCs? Where we squad up with our friends and we go and play those little NPCs together? Or this different? Hmm. Chad, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this. Or is this within my career? I'm intrigued. Squad up and win. I don't know. This is different. That's different. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's different. I'm intrigued about this. I'm intrigued. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is different. I'm trying to figure out what they talking about. Build a my player. We get that. That transcends the game in my career. So I think Spike Lee gonna do the my career. I feel like he's gonna do the my career. And then rise from a budding prospect to a global superstar and then take over. So once you get your player to what you need to be, then you're going to take over stunning environments where you can team up with your friends and challenge rival squads for bragging rights. Sound like what we playing right now, right? It almost sound like rivalry days and stuff like that or events. But the environments is what get me. Yeah, I don't know. This environment take over stunning, like you taking over, like you owning this joint. Like I'm a little intrigued about that, Chad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Are they gonna let us take over new places? Like what territory? What's up? Or it's just gonna be rinse and repeat. All right. Unite stars in my team. Collect and compete with the past, present, legend, da 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 da. Assemble a star-studded roster. Test your dreams, da 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 da. Your team, your story. Write the next chapter of NBA franchise as a general manager in the My NBA, an Xbox Series X, da 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 da, or My League on the Xbox One. Influence the future of the sport and leave an incredible mark on the league. And that's it. I'm interested to see what this means with the stunning environments, chat. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see, chat. Stunning environments, I'm interested to see. Let me see the Legend Edition. That could be just for. All right. Is it the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, no, it's different. Do current gen get pro play now? Dominate every possession, da 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 da. Dominate every possession with immersive technology that direct trend, da da da. Feel more connected every dribble, revamp size up, and with revamped size ups and experience fast paced, dynamic movement from all. Bro, it's different. Chad is different. Chad, look at this. Look at what they say. It says for this one, pro play, it says, and move with freedom as you unlock dynamic playmaking using all new features, right? But then you come here. I'll be more excited about this stuff. Chat, look at this. Look. So bragging rights are on the line in my career. Blah blah blah. Showcase bragging rights. We knew that. Leave no doubt. Blah blah blah. But look. Dominate every possession with immersive technology. That thing is the same, but feel more connected with every dribble and crossover with revamped size ups and experience fast pace, dynamic movement with all new pro play features. Hey, chat. I like that word right there, chat. It could be the same like 2K16, 17 vibes where you just be able to speed boost again off one move. But chat, I like that word right there, chat. Feel more connected with every dribble and crossover with revamp size up. And I like this word right here. This is all I care about right now. This is all I care about. Fast paced. Now, I don't know if it's really going to be fast, but I like the word that I hear when it comes fast pace. Fast pace, chat. Can we get back that arcadey feel, bro? Look, I ain't mad at it, dog. I ain't never complained about it, dog. I just said give us something to compete, you know. I said give us something to compete. You know what I'm saying, chat? Hey, give it something to compete on the other end, dog. Don't nerf this side to make me feel like I'm good. I want to put in the work to be good, chat. I don't want her to fake it. I want her to know that I really put in that work, chat. I want her to know if it's real or not, dog. I want to know if I'm really like that. If you're going to give these offensive players more movement, faster movement to do their thing, just give me something to compete to. Don't nerf them. I want them to have full ability. So if I'm locking you up, if I'm putting you in the blender, if I'm out here really doing my thing, he boxed up. Put that boy in a to-go. Putting you in a to-go order, chat, I'm going to be excited because I know it's me. In 25, I know it's not me because the game it plays defense for you, bro. You don't have to play defense in 25. They do everything for you. Just be there. All you got to do is be there. Like, it's like all exclusive, all inclusive. You know what I'm saying? Mechanic, that's why I told him don't start this year. I'm not falling for the trap. I'm just telling you, I like fast paced, chat. I like when they look. Attention to details. Attention to details. 2K now. I want to say this, chat. And I'm not glazing. Did 2K give us a new dribble mechanic system in how we played 2K? Yes, that is a fact. The way they want you to dribble is not accustomed to how we've been accustomed to dribbling, unless you a small guard where you can have the best of both worlds. That is a fact. Okay? I'm not, I got to call a spade a spade. The way they want you to dribble is to use the size ups. Mac does it very, very well. We call it the Mac slide. Mac has figured out a way to blend these animations and smooth them out the way the game wants you to play. That's how they want you to dribble. Most people want the old school 2K. That's why a lot of people make small guards, because the small guards gives them that old 2K vibes. So let's get this twisted, dog. I'm not gonna sit up 2K capped on what they delivered. They just didn't deliver the way we thought it was gonna be delivered. I'm just kind of the way we envisioned it could be delivered. Did they give us cap breakers? Yes, they did. That was a fact. Did they give us legend badges? Yes, they did. That was a fact. The things that they gave us that wasn't on paper, that ruined everything, right, was the RNG bullcrap. We did not expect the RNG to come to the game. We did not expect RNG to come to the game, but they gave us everything they said on paper. It just didn't have that RNG on it. I tell you this from the fact. And Mechanic, you my witness. If the RNG and the flu-flu-ness wasn't in the game, 25 would have been one of them games. If the RNG and the controlling the narrative wasn't in the game, 25 would have been a solid game. I'm not going to cap. Now, don't get it twisted, chat. I still play the game, dog. I didn't play a lot of builds. If the game is trash, I wouldn't play this long. I'm going to call a spade a spade. If the game is trash, I wouldn't play this long. I'm not saying fall for anything. I'm just saying there's attention to detail with fast pace. I don't know what that means, but I'm intrigued to see what that means. Fast pace. They're being deliberate when it comes to fast. It could be this a little bit faster, but they understand that the game pace needs to be fast. I've been saying that for the longest. I said faster paced gameplay. Gameplay gotta feel faster. It's too slow. It's too slow. The pacing of the game gotta be better. I don't know if it's gonna be 10 times better, but I'm interested to see what they do. At the end of the day, I'm going to buy the game. I'm buying the game regardless. So I'm not hyping nothing up. I'm buying the game. At the end of the day, the game's getting pre-ordered. Bad or good or indifferent. It's getting pre-ordered already. Like, ands, ifs, or buts. I'm just saying, when I read some stuff, I like to see. Because this is where you can hold them somewhat accountable. Like, all right. Because if you're looking at the accountability, when they 2K, everything 2K put on that paper they gave us. Now, there was loopholes. They gave us a rank system. They gave us, cap breakers. They gave us a brand new dribble system to a degree. They gave, a brand new way to dribble. They gave us a new way to shoot. They gave us a lot of new things. It just, when it came to the execution of consistency, it dropped the ball. When it came to the execution of lowering the RNG and the control narrative, they dropped the ball tremendously. With all that stuff removed, the game would have been a good game. I don't care what nobody say. I stand on that. I stand on that hill by myself. I stand on that by myself. If they didn't have that foo-foo-ness, if Mike Wayne wasn't trying to control the narrative with the shooting, and Mike Wayne wasn't trying to do all this RNG where the foo-foo-ness started happening as much, I stand by the game being, gameplay. You keep talking about builder. Now let's go down, chat. Squad up in the city. Build a transcend my player, climb the competitive ranks, and reach the pinnacle of NBA stardom in an all-new My Career journey. Spike Lee.
Splasheroni.
Spike Lee is coming back, baby. I believe it. I believe it. I'm saying it right now, chat. Y'all heard it first. Spike Lee coming back, chat. Spike Lee coming back. Spike Lee coming back, chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Spike Lee coming back. All new, baby. My career journey is coming, baby. All new, Spike Lee. See, y'all think I be glazing, bro. I pay attention to details, bro. I just pay attention to details. Now, when it comes to the deliverance of the details and the deliverance of the execution, 2K just continue to drop the ball. The question is, how well did people shoot in 2K, an older 2K? We shot really good. I shot about damn near 70% from the field with a 73 ball. Especially in 2K20. I was like that. I was lights out. 2K20, I was different. With my small forward, 6'6" small forward build that I had was probably one of the best builds I ever made in my life. Like, I shot really, really good. And I want people to understand it's not about the percentages. And this is where I will always disagree with anybody who argue about the percentage. I don't give a dang what a person shoot. I just wanted to be them. I wanted to be them based off them. When a game developer says, we're going to make sure you don't shoot high percentages, that is a wrong approach. You do not control what I do. That means you are boxing me. That means you putting me in a box and saying, even if you can shoot 80 to 90% in the game, we're not going to allow it. That's not what we're going to do. That's like telling the greatest Street Fighter player that you cannot play the game this way. We're going to make sure you start with 75 health instead of 100. No, don't dictate the outcome. So whatever you shoot is based off you and not the game. You ain't getting no very fast, very lates when you know you ain't very fast, very lates. You ain't getting no reds when you know you ain't redding. You ain't getting these messing up, these intentional misses. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. At the end of the day, let people be great. Let people learn how to be better. If they don't want to get better, that's on them. We've been trying to handcuff this community for a long time now. The difference between old games and these new games is less handcuff. All skill back in the day. No handcuffing. No holding hands. If you was trash, you got beat every single time. 9 out of 10, bro. That's just the way it went. If you won, you probably won 1 out of 50. I'm just being honest. Because it was based off the skillful player. Skillful players was the skillful players. And I'm not saying you can't be skillful in this one, but there's a lot of whole handing. You could be up by 20, and the game could be like a 5-point lead, and you're like, what the hell happened? Nigga, how this game close? How this game is close? You're missing shots. The ball is going all over the place. You're getting flu animations. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. And so I don't want that. I don't want controlled narratives in no game. I want it to be me. If I miss, dog. That's what I want. I don't want the game to decide if I'm going to make it or I'm going to miss it. No, I want me to be in full control. So I don't give a damn what the percentage is. I want it to be me. 99.9% me, 1% RNG. That's what I want. 99% me, 1% RNG. I'll be okay with the 1% because ain't nothing ever absolute. But I want 99% of that to be me. No more RNG. I don't want them to dictate what I do and what happens. I don't want that. I want it to be me. So I don't care about no damn what your rating is or what your percentage is. I care about the control. And I'm going to stand by that. And I was dying on this hill by myself. Control, 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 control. Give it back to me. Control. I don't want you to play defense for me. I don't want you to determine what my animation is when I do it. I want it to be me. Me, 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 me. That's all I want. 99% me, 1% RNG. That's how I rock. So in the shooting, in the dribbling, in all aspects of the game, give it back to me and not RNG. This year was so much more RNG and flukiness. There's a little bit of you in that, but there's a lot of flukiness. They have been trying to water down this game because they're trying to make it more open for everybody. But in actuality, they're making it harder and harder for everybody. Casuals can't play the game. Elite players can still play the game, but they don't have fun in the game because they like that control, bro. You take my control. People don't like that, bro. People don't like getting it, bro. You're already taking my money. Don't take my control. Let me hoop. Let me ball. We was playing yesterday, and Light is my witness. Literally, I was wide open. I went to shoot the ball. My dude walked up, did his 2 steps, and then he did the animation. I said, nigga, did y'all see that? And Sev and Light is my win. They said, yo, that's wild, dog. I was wide open, ready to shoot. My dude did his extra 2 steps without me doing the 2 steps. I stopped my whole controller. I even flicked the thing. That nigga said. Then he shot the ball. This game be doing a whole lot of that. That's what ruined 25. This unnecessary movement, the things that you ain't even trying to do and it's just doing, the foo-foo-ness that be happening where you hit the ball, then it goes to the nigga on the left side for a wide open 3-pointer, and you like, bro, ain't nobody gonna hit the ball over there. Or you steal the ball, you pick it up, you try to pick it up, then the nigga come out of the screen or out of the area to come and snatch it up on. That's the stuff that made 25 trash. And then on top of that, you trying to control what I shoot and how I shoot. That made the game trash, in my opinion. That is what destroyed what it could have been for me. Too much RNG, not enough me. And if 26 can give me more me, less RNG, I would be more satisfied to play that game than to play 25. That is a lot more RNG and less me. There are some beautiful spots in 25, bro. There are things about 25 where you be like, man, that's pretty dope. I like that. Ooh, like me and Light was playing yesterday, man. He got a build that was looking real good yesterday. Nice build. And then there was some times where you be like, damn, why they do your build like that? But then there's some times where there's some highlights where you like, damn, that's pretty dope, bro. That was real dope. So there's potential in 25. I don't want to, and I'm going to stand by this. I'm not mad that 2K is giving us a better product and building on a foundation. I'm just mad at the rollout. It don't come off like you care. That's what I like, the experience. I'm all about the whole overall experience. It's not just gameplay. It's about the experience for me. It's gameplay. It's animations. It's scenery. It's the immersionness. It's the connectiveness. It's all inclusive, dog. It's all inclusive. I'm not just one-minded. I don't just think, I just want gameplay. No, I want the whole I want 2K to be game of the year. Game of the year, bruh. Game of the years are games that are without a shadow of a doubt the best thing you can do. The best version, the best experience. That's what I want. I don't want, oh man, this is great gameplay, but nigga, I don't like playing on these damn courses. These courses are trash. I don't like the reward system. Man, I ain't even getting nothing for my rewards. I don't like the grind-up system. I don't like that. I'm not getting no bread. I like the all-inclusive experience, bruh. When you go on a trip, you ain't going on, I just want to go to Miami, and then you living in a hotel where you and your fam got to sleep on one bed. Hell no. You ain't doing that. You're going on a full exclusive experience, bruh. You're not going to just go to Miami, bruh. You want the full exclusive experience. Because then you're going to go there and you're like, it was cool. Miami was cool. But, we was in a motel. We didn't really get to experience Miami. But, we just went to a motel. We went to the beach and then we came home. You're not doing that, fam. That ain't how it works. So I don't know why we want to accept mediocrity and money that we spending in video games, bruh. I don't want that. I want the whole exclusive experience, bruh. I want a dope builder. I want a dope gameplay. I want dope sceneries. I want dope rep-up system. I want dope my career. I want all of it to be dope. So when I get on the game, I'm excited to play the mother sucker. I don't know why we keep just accepting one thing, bruh. I don't want just one thing, bruh. I spend too much damn money to just get one thing, bruh. I don't want that. That's for y'all. If y'all want that, stay over there. I want the whole goddamn experience to be a 10 out of 10. Gotta try again. That's what I want. That's what I want. I'm not asking for too much, man. That ain't too much to ask for. There are games who are doing that. There are companies who are invested in that. That's what we want. You don't get it, laughing out loud. No. I do get it. I think you don't get it. I think you just want one thing. You cool with just gameplay. That's cool. I'm not knocking people who just want the gameplay. I'm not knocking that. I want the overall, I want the whole experience. I want everything to work. That's what I want. With the company dealing with, yes, you do. No. I know the company we dealing with. But like I said, when we had those games back in the day, those games were great because of the overall experience. 2K16 was great because of the overall experience. The builder made sense, and the gameplay was solid, and the rewards we got back in those days was big for us. These awards we get nowadays would blow those rewards out the water, but back in the day, in the times, it was the experience that made that game what it was. The story mode was fire. Then after story mode, the park experience was fire. Like that's what made that game dope. I'm just being realistic. But see, that's the thing though. Me being realistic is saying we can have that. We can have that if I'm not gonna keep accepting just one. No, bruh. I got one life to live. I'm not just gonna accept one. These 2K can give us something better if they want to. They can. They can give us something better. And I don't. For me, I have a good gameplay is cool. But if we playing on trash parks, if we ain't got no good rep up system, if we ain't getting nothing dope from repping up, it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be the same thing yet again, just better gameplay. It's the same thing. The moment you get for playing ain't gonna keep you on the game. It just don't. It just don't do it. You get a lot for $80, babe. No, you do. You do get a lot. You get a lot for $80. You get a lot for $80. There's a lot for everybody for $80. Get a lot for $80. But I just don't want to be predicated off one thing. I want the experience from playing 2K to be what it could be. Game of the year, man. Because GTA about to be game of the year. I tell you that. GTA about to give you that experience. And it's the same damn company. GTA about to give you the best of the best. It's about to give you all exclusive. And all your money. That's what they about to get. An all exclusive experience and get all your money. That's why people still play GTA 5, which is 12 years old, bruh. They still play it to this day because of the experience that they get from there, man. It's the experience that they get, bro. You can't. If GTA 5 was trash, they probably would have came out with a 6. But people are still having fun on that game and getting the experience on that game, bro. That's why GTA 6 is about to blow the gaming community out the water. Because they get it. And it's the same company. So it's not that you can't do it. They get it. It's not an open world shooter game. But that's what I'm saying. 2K used to do that. They used to give you the experience. It was an all-inclusive thing. The gameplay mattered. The aesthetics mattered. The rewards mattered. The experience mattered. There was a time where we got all-inclusive. That's why people want to go back to those times, bro. It's not because their channels blew up. It's not. Like you can still grow in 2K. I mean, in YouTube, you can still grow in 2K. You can still grow in 2K. But people want that experience that 2K used to give us. That's all we want. I think people just not understanding that. We want the experience we used to get when you played that game. Getting on 2K, bruh. Getting off work, bruh. Getting on the game with your boys. Grinding. And the gameplay hitting. And the aesthetics hitting. and everything hitting, bruh. That's what we asking for. If 2K26 can give us that, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I won't be mad at it. I want an all-inclusive experience, bro, because I know it can be that. I know it can be that. No. There was we still had expectations, bro. People been playing 2K for years. After 14, there was expectations, man. See, y'all didn't play 2K back in the day. I've been playing this game for too damn long. When 2K14 came out, that was the biggest leap in regards to innovation, playing Got Next, going to the park, getting on the spot. Like, those are all experience. Yeah, some people eventually got old sitting on them long-ass games because it was some long-ass games. So they try to fine-tune it and make them better. But the experience, bro, it was culture. Everything was immersive. That's what people miss. All they want is the experience. And you know what's crazy? You have full control of you. That's what people miss. Full control of you. That's what we want, dog. And an immersive experience, good gameplay, great rep system, great rewards, great places to play, dog. You can have that. It's not that hard. So my career journey: team up with friends in stunning, streamlined city, earn recognition and increase your rep, and battle rival squads for park supremacy. So that's probably going to be the event center. And then this is the same. All right, August 29th, chat, 9 a.m. August 29th, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You will be able to play if you spend $100. If you spend $100, you will be able to play specific time, August 29th. So if you pre-order the $100 edition, you know what I'm saying, you can play the game early. I want it all inclusive, man. I hope we get that, man. I really do. I hope we get it. Don't think we gonna get it, but I hope we get it. I really do. When it comes to the fast pace, I hope they do speed up the pace of the game, speed up the animations, blend them things out, make them work, make them flow, make them connect, make them all do everything they need to do. That's what I do hope. I do hope that. I hope we don't nerf builders. I hope we just balance it up a little bit. That's it. But I hope we don't nerf it where now we going back to pie charts. I don't want pie charts, bro. I don't want no damn pie charts. If we do get pie charts, you got to figure out a way to make it work, though. If we're going to do pie charts, then we got to get more cap breakers. If we get pie charts again, dog, we got to get more cap breakers, dog. I don't like, we need to get 20 or 30 of them things. Chad, if we get pie charts, dog, and we going back to the dinosaur ages, bro, we better get at least about 15 to 25 cap breakers, bro. I mean, not 15. We need to get 25 to 30, bro. We need to get 25 to 30, fam, so you can build your player. Maybe in the beginning he start like Doodoo Brown shirt, but then eventually he get better, dog. I don't want no damn limited players no more, dog. I like the builder because you can make a lot of different variations. I mean, I make so many different variations. Regardless if the game feels like the same, my player plays differently in his ways. In a little way. And so, like I say, I don't want to go back. It just got to balance that thing out. You don't? Why pie charts teams? Huh? Huh? I don't. No, I hated them. Oh, okay. That's going to be a deal breaker for me if they're pie charts. Archetypes like 19 with cap breakers makes the game more balanced. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we're gonna get archetypes, then we gotta have more cap breakers. We gotta have more cap breakers, dog. I don't want pie charts and then no cap breakers. I don't want that. So if we gonna get pie charts, bruh, and then and if you're gonna do that, then I need them cap breakers to break through the cap of what the pie chart says we can get. I don't want the same system. I wanted to break through the cap. I wanted to like if it only says my pie chart tell me this bill can go 80, I want the cap breakers to go past 80. Goddamn it, that's what I want. All right, don't give me this. I go 75 and then I get nah. I want to be able to spend 10 of them things to go from 80. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm grinding the cap breakers, that's cool. I don't want cap breakers. I mean, I don't want pie charts if that's what if they're not gonna give me cap breakers. And I don't want us to be limited, dog. We spend too much money. Y'all keep saying balance, bro. Balance is your skill set. If you good, you good, dog. Like it ain't about balance no more, dog. This ain't like how it used to be. Balance is skill set, dog. Like, I get it. You don't like people having a lot of steals. You don't like people having a lot of this, a lot of that. Like, for me, dog, you just gotta be good. You gotta be better. You gotta understand. Now people got steals, so you gotta be smart with the ball. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be smart. Hey, I'll break that mud sucker. Yes, sir. Hey, what you think they doing in my team? What's my team? Chat, what's my team? It's called Break 2K. That's what my team is. My team is Break, bro. You got. I saw some video where they had Mutombo with a deep bomber, dog. What you think my team is? Break 2K. Break 2K is my team. So why not? Like, if you gonna put it in the mode where the money at, why not put it in the mode where most people play too as well? Like, if that's what you're gonna do, but see, you gotta work your way up to that. I'm not mad if I gotta get a legend to be able to experience that aspect of my player. That's gonna keep me playing. This is what my team has always been. See, I don't think they had it where they can be deep bomber and stuff until later. Like, but what I'm saying is that if you do that, the way you can compensate that is not everybody's going to get to that level to get their player to unlock those many cap breakers. There are people who only got 9 or 8. Is it 9 or 8? There are people who only got 9 or 14 cap breakers. They didn't get the additional 15. They didn't get none of that. They just got 9. Or what is it? Yeah. Well, how many cap breakers? There's 8 seasons. So they got 7. They got 12. They got 12 cap breakers. They didn't get 17. They didn't get none of that. They got 12. You know what I'm saying? I remember you saying the OP players in the River City, but the difference is I don't know how they get OP. I don't know if they buy that stuff. The difference between that and that is that you have to earn it. You have to earn it. You have to earn it, man. You have to earn that thing. You have to earn it at the end of the day. But like I said, man, we gonna see when it comes out, when it drops, what 2K gonna be on, what type of time they gonna be on. I feel like we just if 2K brings the same game out, I want it to be 99% me, 1% RNG. I may gotta get some shirts, dog. I gotta get some shirts, chat. We gotta get some shirts. 99% me, 1% RNG. That's what I think we gotta get that, chat. I want 2K26 to be 99% me, 1% RNG, chat. That's it. 1%. I don't want the 10. I don't want the 20. I don't want the 30. I want 99% me. I want Mike Wayne to say, we're not going to control what your percentage is with shooting. If you shoot 90% from 3, you shoot 90% from 3. Period. Simple. We going to make it greens only. Simple. Simple. Ain't no more of this real player percentage. Simple. Or you can play with it offline. Can't bring it online. Simple. And no modes. No real player percentage layup. No real player percentage shooting free throw. Simple. None of that online, bruh. Simple. Simple, dog. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. So we will see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I think 2K. I think games in general can die in a month. I don't. It ain't got nothing to do with 2K. It's just the gaming industry right now. It's not booming right now. Gaming industry, for certain games, is not booming, especially sport games. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's gonna do its numbers, and it's gonna fizzle out. It's gonna do the same thing. And like I said, 25. You can play it with your friends. You can play it. I wouldn't say it's trash. If it was trash, I wouldn't play it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's trash to you, but it ain't trash. I ain't gonna say 25 is trash. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say 25 trash. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. It ain't trash. There's some moments that I hate about it. Yeah, there's things that I don't like about it, but I ain't gonna call it trash. I know a lot of people call it trash, but I ain't trash. It's a real solid game if you take away some of that bull crap. I ain't even about to say it's the worst next gen. I ain't gonna do that either. Y'all wildin', bro. Y'all big time wildin', bro. Y'all big time wildin', dog. Y'all big time wildin'. Again, if the game was that bad, I wouldn't play it. There's only been one game that I considered trash, was 23. That was the worst one for me. I barely played that game. I played that game for like 2-3 months, and I stopped playing. 23 was trash. 25 ain't trash. It just got a lot of issues with it, but it ain't trash. And that's your opinion. Like I said, I've been playing the game. I still make builds. I still find some excitement and enjoyment. I'm still locked in. I'm still playing. I'm still doing what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like I play the game, and it's not trash. It's not trash. It's not trash. There's things that they're not good about it, but when the game is flowing, you can have a lot of fun on this game. Like that's how I feel. I felt like 23 was probably my worst for me. And then if I'm comparing it to 21, I like 21 because it was more responsiveness. It had some issues, but 21 wasn't bad, man. It just the builder impacted the gameplay. It impacted the gameplay of what they was able to get when people find out the power forward. Like before that, it wasn't a bad game. Like 21 was pretty chill, dog. And then the interior defense wasn't there. I ain't gonna say it wasn't there. I just think a lot of people didn't put strength on their build, dog. Like a lot of people really didn't have strength on their build, and it was some cheese, but a lot of games have cheese. But a lot of people wasn't putting strength on their build, and they was coming out with builds with no strength, and they was getting dogged and getting mad because they was tall. Like I think 21 was a decent year. It was a decent year. It just was too damn big. Pause. It was a big ass city, man. You took too long to get to places. But as far as like, you know what I'm saying, the gameplay wasn't bad for me. Like the responsiveness, the dribble system, like I appreciate that. Like I appreciate the shooting was solid. If you knew your shot, you can green. Like the movement was solid. I appreciate that. It was broken when it became no parity and everybody started making the 6-7. But at the end of the day, like that's every year with 2K, bruh, for the most part. The only ones I feel like the game has had differentiation was 22. 22 was there, and then you had 25. You'd be surprised. 25 has a lot of different variations of builds you can make. And then 24 was another one. But 21, 23, they was dead at arrival because they found the glitches. The 23 was the 6'9s. They didn't have to have no speed with ball. All they had to do was have post control and they get Hall of Fame. That was an issue. Limitless takeoff was an issue. 21, they had the 6'7" power forwards. Everybody just made 6'7" power forwards, and that was it. And that was an issue. It took away from the game. It made no point of playing with other builds because everything was that. But in regards to build differentiation, the best build parity, I think 22 and 25 is up there. I think 22 and 25, it can go either way. Like if you're looking at the builder and you're looking at like just the build system, 25 and 22 can go either way. You know what I'm saying? 25 has a lot of great things about it in regards to the builder. I know everybody's making those 6'4s because that's the most efficient build to make in the game. And I really believe that people make 6'4s because, number one, they get the best bang for your buck, but they get that NBA 2K feel that they miss when you can just speed boost out of every move and stuff like that. But there is build differentiation. You have bigs, you got smaller bigs, you got tall guards, you got 6'9" builds. Like there was a lot of parity. It just you had to be real skillful to use those type of builds. It was very complex, and when playing with those builds, it's really up there with the build wise and the cap breakers. Like 22 probably without cap breakers and all that was probably the number one because it had a whole bunch of different stuff. It had a whole bunch of even if you had the 5'9s. Like, it still had build parity. There was a whole lot of different variations of builds that you can come up with. And 24 was cool. 24 was all right. But I'll say 22 was probably, for me, is the best builder, the best experience. 24 was probably the most polished next-gen game we got before people started cheating and the Zens went crazy. But 24 probably was the best next-gen experience we got. And then 25 should have been a great experience. It didn't give you the great experience because of the other stuff that incorporated within the mix, bro, with the foo-foo-ness and the randomizations, and it was a lot more RNG rather than the player. And so that's where I stand when it comes to the games. That's my opinion. That's what I'm sticking to. Because that was the year LeBron James came to the chat. That was the year we made the 2K TV channel, and we was booming. We was doing our thing on 21. We was booming. I was the only one playing it, but I was having fun. And I only play games that I have fun with. I played 21 till the game drop, and I played 22 till the drop. I didn't play 23, and I kind of quit on 24. The 25, even though this ain't the best version, I feel like the builder keeps me active in the game and keeps me wanting to make different stuff because there's different variations that I still haven't tried and still haven't played and still haven't experienced to be like, ooh, that's pretty dope. And so that's what keeps me coming into the game or whatever the case may be. And I did enjoy the cap breakers and the legends and all that other stuff. Be so crazy this year. Laughing out loud. Why? Hopefully cap breakers are going to be crazy. I don't know what they're going to do. I feel like we're going to get cap breakers again. I think we're going to get legend badges again. I think if anything, they give us a pie chart builder. I do think they're going to give us a pie chart builder. I just feel that way. Too many people been asking for it, and they're going to do what we ask for. Like, they do that. And so I think we're going to get a pie chart builder with cap breakers. That's what I'm feeling. That's the and we're going to find out earlier this year because if the game come out August 29th, that means the rollout is going to be earlier. It could be earlier. I don't know. That means that we're going to get some news August 1st, August 11th, and August 18th. And then the last week is probably Community Day. It's probably going to be August 16th or the week of the 23rd. That's Community Day. So chat, be on the lookout. We got news coming soon. Not this week. I think the first gameplay is going to be dropping the first week of August, like the 4th, the 3rd, the 5th that week. And then we're going to get some features, probably like my team or whatever, on the 11th. And then we're going to get the park and all that stuff probably on the 18th. And then we're going to get whatever else they're going to do. The city is going to be the week of. I'm wondering, chat, before we wrap up, I'm wondering if they're going to allow content creators to play even earlier now. You get what I'm saying? Because remember, content creators were able to play. What was that? What was that last year? When did they let them play? When did they let content creators play last year, chat? I'm trying to remember because we played 3 days earlier, but they played, was it a weekend before? Or did they play Monday, Tuesday, and then we play? I'm trying to remember. When did they play? Do anybody remember? Chat, anybody remember that? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember when did they play. Cause I don't remember. No lies told, I don't remember. But I just know they may or may not play earlier or not. But again, damn, Chris Paul left his hotel. Bro, chat, hold on, chat. Look at this. Chat. Look at this. Chat. This is wild. Look how many come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He had 6 of them things. 6 of them things, chat. Damn. He had 6, chat. That boy had 6 of them things. He had 6 of them things, chat. He had 6, chat. That boy had 6. All right, I think that's it for us, chat. That's it for us. Hey, she got a signature shoe. Shout out to Aja Reese, man. In the cover of 2K. Let's go, bruh. Shout out to her, man. Y'all keep hating on black women, man. Stop hating on my sisters. She got next. Let's go. Do that dang thing. Hey, this is probably by far one of my favorite covers, though. I like it because it's simple and elegant, though. I do like this cover. It's mellow. It's focusing on mellow. It's on the player, and it's all that other stuff don't matter at the end of the day. This matters. The player. I like this. The cover is dope. I do like this. The only reason why SGA thing, something about the way they did this didn't make it. Like, I get what they doing. You know, hey, you never know, chat. Hey, you never know, man. That may mean something, dog. You know what I'm saying? Maybe reaching. They kind of reaching, bro, but maybe they got him moving downhill because it means it's gonna be some fast-paced gameplay. I'm just playing. We don't know, chat, but I'm excited. I'm excited to play the game. I'm just not excited with the rollout. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not the rollout. I'm not excited with the branding. That's what it is. Let me get that correct. The branding. All right? The branding with the game this year doesn't got me excited. But, of course, I'm always going to be excited to play a new version of 2K to see what they do. And, yeah, guys, I'm going to pre-order. If you're going to pre-order the game, get the Carmelo Anthony edition because it's the best bang for your buck. If you don't want to play the game 7 days early, get the SGA edition, all right? If you can't afford it and you want to play the game 7 days early, come to the channel, watch out, rock with your boy, and you're going to be able to start buying tickets starting tomorrow. Tickets are going to be going live tomorrow for you to get an opportunity to get a free copy of NBA 2K26, the Superstar Edition, and it's going down, okay? So that is tomorrow. I really believe Spike Lee is going to, I'm going to say it right now, Spike Lee will do my career. I'm saying it right now. So if he does it, you heard it, not here first, but you heard it from your boy Bake. Spike Lee will direct my career. It's a 10-year anniversary. I pay attention to details. I really do. I know people think I be gassing, but I really do pay attention to details. Dang, Bake, they told you ball over everything last year, and you got teary-eyed. I did, because that was dope. That was dope. That was dope. And I got teary-eyed because they told me we was getting the games 3 days early. I got teary-eyed because they hit me with cap breakers. I got teary-eyed because they hit me with legend badges. I got teary-eyed because they hit me with a rank mode. Don't get it twisted now. Let's not get it twisted, man. If you're going to get a context, get a full context. Why your boy got excited? Because I was the one that talked you off the ledge and said, bring your butt back to 2K. Because you was the one. I'm done, Bake. This is it. I ain't going to play no more. I ain't excited, Bake. I ain't going to do it. And then we talked about the cap breakers. We talked about the badges. And Mechanic was like, yeah, I'm coming back, Bake. I'm coming back. And the boy ain't got off the game yet. The boy said he wasn't going to get legend. And now look, he's one rep away from legend. The man said he wasn't going to hit legend, said he wasn't going to play that much, and he got the highest rep out of the group of our friends that play this game. So let's keep it a stack. My boy Cano rock with 2K25. Because if he didn't rock with 2K25, he wouldn't be playing. So as much as I was excited last year, he was excited too because he was the main one who said he was gone. So Mechanic, no. He knows. He was excited too. I don't care what. Don't let it fool you, chat. My dog was excited because he came back and he's been playing this game all year long, still making new builds all year long. Maybe the 2K content dropped off, but he still plays this game. Don't do that, Cano. Don't say I'm gonna get my $80 work. Hey, don't do that, cause just like you tell Op all the time we was in that Discord. Op, if I don't like the game, I ain't gonna play it. You like 25. It's okay. I like 25 enough to play it as well, too. I've been grinding. I'm a V3, I think. I'm V3. But let's not misunderstand that your boy was excited because of what they did. Ball over everything. The cap breakers that they came out with. The legend badges, all new. Everything new, bro. That was all new. So ball over everything meant something to me. To do 26 and to use the same slogan and to use the same branding, I'm disappointed in that. At least every year 2K has gave me something different in regards to the branding, different color scheme, different slogan, different theme to get me somewhat to be, all right, let me see what this means. But to give me the exact same thing, bro, I'm not excited about that. Of course, I'm gonna be excited to play a new game, but I'm not excited of how they're branding this game. Like, what if the game is the greatest 2K of all time? You couldn't tell the way they putting that thing out there, you know? That's why I can pick with y'all. I don't have the same complaints as everyone. That's why I can pick with. Yeah, I get it. I enjoy playing. You haven't heard me say otherwise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back on 27. I still support the channel for sure. Made over 220 bills. That's what I'm saying. 2K Fanatics. Here you go, Op, with the 2K Fanatic. Look, Op, you just not a 2K player, okay? That's just we understand it. Op, you not a 2K player. You not a 2K. You not a 2K guy no more. We get it, man. You a festival guy, man. You here for the fun. You know, you're not in it for the long run. You here for the, little fun today, going tomorrow, man. Because We still ain't, you know what I'm saying? And it's not wrong with that. Op is part-time, man. Op is a part-time player, chat. Point blank period. Op is part-time. We call him a part-time op. Part-time opportunity, all right? You know what I'm saying? That's what op is. Op don't play 2K no more like that. He's a part-time player, all right? He's an adjunct for faculty. That's what he do. He played for 3 days and he done. That's it. But at the end of the day, chat, that's the only thing I'm disappointed with, chat. That's the only thing, chat. I want y'all to understand I'm not mad at 2K building on 25. I'm not mad at that, okay? But I want to say that very clearly. I'm not mad at NBA 2K. I'm not saying I'm mad about 2K building on something. What I'm disappointed in is the branding. Like, bro, you gave me the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm mad at. That's what I'm mad at. And so we're gonna see, chat. Only time will tell. Your boy Bake got a pre-order. Hey, like, I know y'all gonna say you don't got a pre. Yes, I do. I'm a content creator. Okay, I got a pre-order. I gotta play the game. I gotta get for my people that rock with me. They that care about my opinion, that care about what I say. You know what I'm saying? What I put out. I gotta do what I gotta do. But I love you guys. Hey, chat. I may do college football this afternoon at probably like 3 or 4 o'clock. Okay. We're gonna chill. I'm gonna probably play some offline, and then we'll be back with the story mode for college football this afternoon after 3 o'clock. Okay, so we're gonna do that. It's gonna be lit at 3:30 or something, 3:34. We'll play the 4 to 6, get those games out the way, try to finish our first season, and then we'll wrap them because you know it's Wednesday. We got to go to Bible study. But again, shout out to Carmelo Anthony. Shout out to SGA. Shout out to Angel Reese, man. They deserve it. I'm not, no lies told. I'm not hating on nobody. I just wish 2K would have did a better job as far as like branding. Like, this is a new game coming out, and you're not making it feel like it's a new game. You're making it feel like it's just like a rebuild or a refresh. And you never want to feel like you're buying a refresh. You know what I'm saying? You never want to feel that way. You just don't. I don't care what it is. Even if the iPhone is the same iPhone every year, you don't want to feel like you're buying the exact same phone. At least they give you a new camera. At least they changed the name. At least they changed the chip. So it's the same phone, but it's new in some aspects. Imagine iPhone saying, hey, get the iPhone 16. A year later. Oh my God, you'll be like, I'm good. And that's all. I'm mad at the brand. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Have an amazing rest of your day. We'll be back through the grace of God about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And until we meet again through the grace of God, live life, stretch, let's rock and one of the best. Without God, my life be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. Shout out to everybody that rocked out with us today, man. Again, no hatred, no issues. Just disappointed in the branding, man. Could have been better. Could have done more. Could have. Yeah. I love y'all. Peace.